first game with the new team, and the Sparks fanbase couldn't wait to see the dynamic duo of Buckets and Baller. Problem is, both of them, Savannah and Jordyn, were not in the starting five. They were bench players, and Savannah knew that they would have to earn the trust of the coach, just like they did with the Liberty. But considering their pedigree, considering their MVP caliber seasons, the way they were able to work together on the court, everyone was surprised that Savannah and Jordyn weren't on the starting five. But they would stop at nothing to get there.
Game 1 of the season for Savannah and Jordyn and their new team, the Los Angeles Sparks. They wanted a change of scenery after winning the championship for the New York Liberty and bringing it back home to the Barclays Center. Now they are at Staples Center, also known as the Crypto.com Arena now. As the Sparks are out to an early lead. However, the Williams sisters, both Savannah and Jordyn, are not starters. They have to earn their way here. It's like Savannah said, it's the Wild Wild West. They'll earn their way into the starting lineup, just like they did for the New York Liberty. And they'll do it together.
Marina Mabry. The assist, Arike Akubenwale.
Good lead for the Sparks starting this one off. Phenomenal lead. And Savannah with the 3-ball right there. And that's definitely going to help her get some minutes up in the rotation and move her way up. Jordyn is playing underneath her. She is one.
Alicia Gray.
She's up 1 in the depth chart compared to Jordyn. Savannah is. So she's getting a little bit more minutes and a little bit more playing time than Jordyn is. Second chance 3, and she lands it. And the Sparks are up to a 10-point lead.
Arike Akubenwale. 3 points.
But the Wings able to get a 3 of their own. Passing it back. That's to Lauren. Again, they're giving it to Savannah, because she's been the hot commodity, but she can't land that 3 right there. Bad shot there and a good rebound from the Sparks, as the Sparks look to start it up again. Savannah, she doesn't want to tire herself out too much here. 9 seconds, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Savannah with a shot, and she makes the 3-ball. And again, that's definitely going to help her in the rotation here. Let's see if Savannah and Jordyn can become starters, and let's see if the coach, after a while, may make some adjustments to the rotations and give Savannah and Jordyn more playing time, depending on how they do. Every once in a while, every episode that we do, we will adjust the rotation. So every episode, I won't play every game, just like I've done in this series. I won't play every game, but every episode we will adjust the rotations and see if Savannah and Jordyn are up in the rotations. We'll just use the rebuild rotations, and we'll see if Jordyn and Savannah elevate themselves in the rotation.
Wheeler.
Erica Wheeler with the assist there on that basket. And the Sparks are out to a great lead here to end the first quarter as
Marina Mabry.
Mabley gets the shot.
That's the end of
To
the
go.
first quarter with the score.
Mabry, excuse me.
Get ready for the Gear Squad. What's up?
And Savannah was subbed off there. Now subbed back on. 51-38. Still a decent, sizable lead here. Oh, pokes the ball away, but still wings ball as Savannah was the last one to touch it. Now they decided to choose the Las Vegas Sparks. They got so many offers. So many people were wanting to get the dynamic duo of Buckets and Baller on their team, and rightfully so. But, you know, what prompted them to choose LA? Well, Lakers colors. They grew up being a Kobe fan, and
Charlie Collier.
you know, now they're wearing his numbers of 8 and 24 in Laker colors here on the Sparks. Oh, poking the ball away is Savannah. Savannah with the pass to Wheeler here. Erica Wheeler with a pass to Savannah, and there she drops the three once more. 14 points. Lead for the Sparks.
Alicia Gray.
And Alicia Gray gets the three ball to go. Savannah losing her a little bit. And that assignment there. Pass to Cox there. Cox can't get it to go. Oh, and out of bounds there. Good steal. Good poke away. And a great turnover there. Caused by Savannah with the poking the ball away and able to get the turnover for the Sparks. Inbound to Savannah.
2 minutes.
Savannah to Cox. Cox had a wide open shot. She didn't take it. She's trying to help out her teammates. Now, some people may criticize Jordyn and Savannah for being ball hogs here, but you know, they're trying to get their teammates open shots. They're just not taking them. And so when you're not taking those shots,
Assist from Enrique
then,
Alcubawale.
you know, what do you expect? Good three ball again there. Savannah with 12 points in the first quarter, 4 for 8 on her field goals in the first quarter. Let's see how she does here to get to halftime.
Alicia Gray.
10-point lead still for the Sparks. Great lead here. They've had quite the lead. They've almost, I think they've had a double-digit lead almost this whole entire game so far. And Savannah is on fire right now.
Alicia Gray.
And Alicia Gray with another three. Still a 10-point lead still. And Savannah going in, trying to get that one to go, but can't. Erica Wheeler with the floater and can't get that one to go either. They're just giving the Wings
Isabel Harrison.
more of a shot to get back into this game. Now it's down to 8 points. Single-digit lead. Savannah's going to let one of them go. And it doesn't count. Doubt it would have counted anyway if it went in.
60.
As the Sparks get a 8-point lead going into halftime. Still plenty of time left in this game for the Wings to come back, so not much, no margin for error here. I mean, you don't want to be one of those people that ends up blowing a lead that you've had pretty much all game. It always sucks as a team when you end up blowing a lead that you've had all game. Because they were lucky they missed that 3 there. Screen here. And somebody left someone open for a 3 ball and it lands it. Now Savannah still having the ball here. She's a pass, calls for one there. Erica Wheeler. Good ball movement here from the Sparks. Oh, a wide open 3, and that's almost buckets every single time. It usually is with Savannah, so hopefully the same thing can be here for the rest of the team.
Charlie Collier.
Close game here. Oh, almost a steal. Able to get the ball back. Another 3 ball bounced off the rim and out of there. It's always a depressing thing. Sometimes you don't get a lucky bounce. She did everything right on that play there, but just couldn't get the bounce. Thornton going up for one, and that's a foul from Savannah, but that's a good one to take, though.
Personal foul. Team first team foul. Now
Mind the lanes.
for Dallas.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
She got subbed off there for a little bit, and Sparks still have a lead, 93-82. Now Savannah trying for a 3 again, and it's not connected. She also has a pretty decent mid-range shot, too.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
And the third quarter ends here. Now the Sparks need one more good quarter here. Gotta play the whole game. I believe they had a lead the entire game, so but the Wings could still come back here with 8 minutes left to go in the game. Oh. Bad pass there. And turnover, and that may cause some points, and it does. 84-93.
Charlie Collier.
That's the kind of mistake you can't make here. You can't make those mistakes. And Savannah gets another 3 to drop. Savannah guarding her assignment here.
Charlie Collier.
And it's just been back and forth here, but at least they've held quite the lead here. They've had a couple miscues here and there, but at least they're holding the lead. And Savannah again with another 3. She is just lighting it up from beyond the arc, and she's connecting many times. More times than she misses. Alicia Gray with the ball. Savannah Jordyn. Good defense. Oh, and the and one.
Second personal foul into the wings.
It's definitely not a good one to get, and Savannah gets subbed off. 104 to 90 here. Let's see if Savannah can add to that total, and no. Can't make them all, but, you know, if you got a good look, take it. You know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Good with the steal, good pass,
Wings foul.
and a foul.
Marina Mabry. Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Nneka Ogwumike. 2 shots.
Let's see if she can make the free throws here, and she makes both of them. Oh, almost. Don't want to get caught with one of those reaching fouls either. Savannah with a 3. She's going to take one, and no. She had a great look there. Oh, dribbling too much. A little bit of too much of a dribble, and that'll get the turnover. Jordyn is on the court there. Pass to Savannah, and the buckets and baller connection comes back. It's almost like it never left. And another rebound from the Sparks. Jordyn has it. Pass to Savannah. Savannah's trying to find an open lane. Gets Jordyn. Jordyn's going to pop a 3, and she drains one too as well. And then the buckets and baller connection is very strong here in Los Angeles. And Jordyn with the rebound. That's something usually we're so used to Savannah getting, but she's gotten herself quite a few too as well. We'll check on her stats after this game. The first time in this game we're seeing buckets and baller on the court together, and there's Savannah with another 3. This is just beautifully executed here. Great defense.
Los Angeles foul. Lauren Cox. Second personal foul.
Cox
Second
gets the
team
foul there.
At the line for the wings. Arike Okunbowale.
That's a good foul though. It's you know, some fouls are good fouls to take, and that was one of them. You know, if you can take the foul and afford to take it, you know, and prevent them from getting a basket and make it go down to 3 free throws, fine. If you can afford to do that, that's completely okay. As Savannah gets another 3 to drop as she continues to add to a monstrous total here.
2 minutes remaining.
He is now at 36 points. All with a 3 ball and off the mark there. Oh, and she tried for another one. Couldn't quite get to it. Almost. A 3 ball there, and that one's missed as well. Mid-ranger and lands it. 38 points, 13 for 24, so she's made more than half of her shots. So in my book, that's a pretty damn good game. And Savannah definitely getting more playing time here, and I bet she will.
Sparks foul. Nneka Ogwumike. Second personal foul. Third team
In the
foul.
coming weeks, I bet
Now
she will
into the
end
lineup
up
for
getting
Dallas.
that starter position. Hell, it might even just take her this game. You know, I doubt it, but We've seen crazier things happen in the world of sports, so...
Arike Akubunwale.
51 seconds left to go. Double teaming Savannah, and they got a double teamer now. And rightfully so. She has been on fire this entire game. The unfortunate thing is they couldn't bring Candace Parker to the roster with them. They could not. Candace Parker, as of now, is a free agent, so I don't know if she got picked up or not, but that was the only sacrifice that they had to make, is that they couldn't play with Candace here in LA. Savannah drops another three, and that might be the final basket of the game. And it will be. 123 for 95. 123-95. Sparks get the victory here.
To all you fans who made it out tonight,
And we'll
your
see
support is what makes this
if
possible.
the Williams sisters can turn the LA Sparks into a dynasty. And let's see if they can get up to the starting caliber they once were.